Good afternoon. I've had my Asda online shop delivered. Today is Friday the 4th of March today. So we'll start at this end. For my family of 4, so we'll go through all the syns, free foods and speed foods as normal. So we've got 3 Fantas there. They're all zero sugar, so they will be free. So we've got some grape, some raspberry and some orange. I've got 2 rice here because we're getting really low on some supplies. So the white rice and the brown rice, so they'll both be free. Some mini corn on the cobs, these are the frozen ones and they are free. Then I've got 4 Linda's Quark, haven't had these for a while. And I've got a vanilla, a coconut and 2 white chocolate, so all half a sin each for those. And some Mula Light Greek style smooth toffee ones, they are still half a sin for those. I also got some Tango Berry Peachy, which is sugar free, so that will also be free. Just nice to try something different. I do love fizzy juice, I really do. We've got some Asda olive spread there. 1 teaspoon is 1.5 syns. Some Philadelphia sweet chilli, 25 grams is 2 syns. Philadelphia lightest herbs is 1 syn for 25 grams. I've got 2 quark here. I've really struggled to get quark recently, so I thought I'll get 2 this time. Got a good date on it. That'll be free in protein. Some fridge raiders for a 22.5 gram bag is 1 syn. And then also the slow roasted ones, chicken bites, they are for a 22.5 gram bag is 1 syn. We've got some New York Bakery soft seeded bagel thins there. They're still a healthy extra B for 1 or 6 syns. We've got some soft pitas, the wholemeal ones, so they're still a healthy extra B or 7.5 syns. And then we'll go to the back here, so we've got some eggs there, large eggs, they're free in protein. Some Special K dark chocolate, and there's 6 in that pack, 4.5 syns each for those. Some Costa coffee caramel lattes, they're 5 syns per can. Got some paprika there. I've actually run out of paprika. I use loads of paprika in my recipes, so that will be free. We've got some plain breadcrumbs here, so 25 grams is 4.5 syns. So we're going to have fish and chips, so I thought I would just make it much easier just by buying that. Some Cathedral City grated mature, it's 30 grams is a healthy extra A or 6 syns. Got some more baked at home stone baked pave rolls, don't know if that's how you say it, 9.5 syns each for those. And I've seen this one, the Maggie Italian chicken, the juicy chicken one, it's a bag and that will be 5.5 syns for that. Loving those at the moment, make a really easy, quick and tasty tea. Then we've got some fresh pasta here. These aren't mine. I'm not actually that keen on these, which is good because the spinach and ricotta one is 13.5 syns. The 4 cheese one is 18 syns. And then because it was on special offer, and again, a really easy tea for the rest of the family, we've got some Asda tomato and mascarpone. That one is a massive 15 syns for that 300 gram pot. But if you go for the tomato and herb, that is only 6 syns for that pot, which is much better. So we've got some ham here, so that will be free. So we've got some Wiltshire ham, 2 lots of that, so hand breaded and slow cured. Some corned beef there, 3 syns for that pack. Some diced chorizo, so there's 2 packs here. So for each pack is 9 syns. Again, really handy if I'm making a pasta dish. You know exactly what you've got there before you've chopped it up because it's already done for you. Then we've got some peppered salami, so for the whole pack is 15 syns. Then we're on to the fruit and veg now. I've got lots and lots of fruit and veg, lots of speed foods. Doing really well at the moment. I've lost 3 pounds this week and that's really just upping the speed foods, eating more fruit before I think about using my syns. I do usually use all my syns, but it's so that I don't go over, and actually it definitely works. It definitely works if you stick to plan. So we'll start with the fruit first. So we've got some black grapes and some red grapes, so they are both free foods. Some blueberries, they're a speed food. Some mango chunks, it was a smaller pack that I ordered, but I got this one as a substitute, so that's a win-win. So that is a free food. Peaches, and again, I know some of the fruit is really expensive, but I just think if I'm not eating chocolate and sweet stuff and I'm not buying it, I think I should treat myself to more fruit and veg. So we've got some peaches there, they will be a speed food. Nectarines, they are a speed food. And then we've got some sweet clems in the back there. We absolutely adore these, and they are a speed food. Some bananas, and again, when I first started Slimming World, I actually used to bypass bananas because I used to think, well, they're a free food instead of a speed food, but actually it does no harm, and it fills you up, and they are really tasty and really sweet, so they do hit the spot when it comes to something sweet. Some Royal Gala apples there, so they will be a speed food, and I was a little bit reluctant to buy raspberries because of the price of them, but again, I thought I'd just treat myself this week to some extra speed food. So raspberries are a speed food. I made a fruit cocktail last week and it lasted for 4 days. It was really nice, so I thought I'd do the same this week. So I bought some kiwi fruit to put in that. So kiwi fruit is a free food. And again, this was another purchase that I just wasn't quite sure about buying, but never mind, flat peaches, and they are a speed food. Some courgettes, there's 2 courgettes in there, they will be a speed food. 2 semi-skimmed milk there, so 250 ml is still a healthy extra A. Some mushrooms, a speed food. Some bean sprouts, a speed food. Some sugar snap peas, not necessarily for in a stir fry, but just to snack on. Actually, the other night I ate a whole bag of them while I was cooking the tea, but they're a speed food, so they can't do any harm. Then we've got some tender stem broccoli, a speed food, and this is just to make a light lunch for me. Baby vegetable stir fry, so all of that in there I'm sure will be speed foods. We've got some carrots there, that is a speed food. Brown onions, a speed food. Watercress and rocket and spinach in there, they'll all be speed foods. There's a cucumber there, that will be a speed food. Baby corn, a speed food. Some ripened tomatoes, a speed food, and then we'll finish off on the meat there. So we've got some lean steak mince, it's a 5% one, so that will be free in protein. And this week, because we're having fish and chips, we've got some bassa fillets. Doris from our Facebook page put a picture up last night of this, and I had to have it. It just looks so nice. And you know, when you see something, you think, oh, I want to have that this week. So we might have that for our Friday night tea tonight with the breadcrumbs. So fish and chips for tea will be lovely, and again on plan. So that is free in protein for that. Some chicken breast fillets, that will be free in protein. Then we've got some unsmoked back bacon rashers, and I remove all the fat, so that will be free. And then there's some naked bacon there as well, unsmoked, and again if we remove the fat, that will be free. And then I've got some mackerel fillets, so we're just upping the fish this week. So kiln roasted mackerel fillets, the honey roast one is 3 syns per 100 grams, but it's really filling, lovely with toast, and just keeps you going. If you have it for a brunch, it keeps you going most of the day actually. It's really filling. So that is everything this week. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Let's have another successful week on Slimming World this week. See you next time. Bye.